Starting out here at the Picketpost Trailhead, I'm going to be doing Arizona Trail section 18 and 19, and I'm going to be finishing up in Roosevelt Lake, which is about, give or take 50 miles from here. So it's going to take about 2.5 days. Let's get going. I never would have guessed that there would be so much water flowing going northbound on the Arizona Trail in the springtime. I've been pleasantly surprised. And I've only gone, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles so far. Last night was cold. I've got a 20-degree bag and I was still cold, and I had all my cold weather gear on, and it was not a comfortable night by any means. It was a slow move this morning. My shoes were still soaking wet from all the river crossings last night, so thankfully I have wool socks, so those kind of dried out because I put them in my bag last night with me. But wool thankfully keeps your feet warm even when they're wet. But my shoes were literally frozen stiff when I got up this morning. So I had to pry my shoelaces apart just to put my shoes on. It's a new experience I didn't think I was going to have in the desert. You know, after all the hiking on the Pacific Crest Trail, that's never happened. But it happens here in Arizona. So I'm excited to start moving and hiking and warm up because I'm cold. I was worried about there not being enough water, you know, since it's the desert. But there is literally water everywhere. I have had so many stream crossings yesterday and today that I probably have more water sources here than I've had on the Pacific Crest Trail, which is nuts because it's Arizona. That's the first time I've seen actual trees around here. I just had to use the GPS to figure out where the trail's at, because if you can see, I'm in like a giant field of grass and everything looks the same. So evidently that's the trail right there, but that looks like a trail, and everything in between all these grass mounds all looks like a trail. So I got way off track, and then I realized everything looks the same. So thankfully I've got GPS, and I was able to figure out where I'm supposed to be at, which was not the direction I was going. Oh look, just another stream crossing. Holy crap, it's beautiful up here. But it is insanely windy. Man. I gotta find a place to camp out pretty soon, but oh man. I had no idea it was this pretty in Arizona. Found a little campsite up here on the ridgeline. Slightly protected from the wind coming from that direction, but not much protection. Can't complain though, because there is not another campsite for miles. It's been a really good day. It's been a hard grueling day, but beautiful. And these views are totally worth it. I'm freaking trashed. I always just go off of mileage. I never actually look at elevation gain and loss, and it was pretty brutal today. So I'm gonna eat dinner and go to bed. Last night was cold. Sleeping on that windy ridge. Man, tell you what though, it was absolutely worth it to watch the sunrise from my tent. I had every intention to get up early and start hiking before dawn. But then I thought, you know, this is a prime opportunity to see the sunset and the sunrise from the same location. So, glad I did it. Now I'm just doing an easy 10 miles, get down to Roosevelt Lake. It's all downhill from here, where my wife's gonna pick me up and get a burger and beer. Normally I hate walking on roads, but after how brutal the last couple days were on my legs, I'm welcoming it. Oh, I can see the marina. I can taste the burger and beer.